Greetings, everyone. My name is Katherine McKoy.
And I am Jahkazia Richardson, and we are going to highlight Miss Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama once famously said, "Do not be afraid, be focused, be determined, be hopeful, be empowered." These are words from a transformational leader.
Absolutely. And so what is transformational leadership? Transformational leadership is a theory where a leader works with teams to identify a needed change, and then they create a vision to guide them to that change through inspiration, and then execute that change with committed members. So if we can think about not only Michelle Obama, but Martin Luther King, how he had a vision, he executed it with inspiration, and then we are where we are now. And so to take a further look, Michelle is visionary. She is engaging, inspiring to so many people, inclusive to BIPOC individuals as well as allies, emotionally intelligent and authentic, as well as carries a great deal of self-awareness. And so in looking at the vision here, we are looking at inspirational motivation. So what that means is she inspires us with purpose and meaning, individualized attention, getting to know the people that you are leading, celebrating the diversity within them, and then harnessing that diversity. So, and knowing that there are so many different people in this world, how do you take our differences and then harness them in order to build an amazing team? In addition, they develop relationships in order to build a stronger team. And then intellectual stimulation. They are challenging through creativity. There's things that people are doing that may seem that it's mountains above something that could even ever be done, but they are intellectually stimulating by way of showing, yes, it can be done and done creatively. And then lastly, idealized influence. They are walking their talk. They are honest, ethic, and have a great deal of morality.
Ethical principles are values that act as guidelines for a person, organization, or profession's conduct and practice. In the position of First Lady, there is an immense power to convey and influence policy and policy preferences. They also set the tone for international affairs and public opinions that often deal with religion, health, and family. First ladies are known to be activists and political partners to the president. Prior to the Obama administration, Michelle Obama herself had a background in law and university administration. And in these positions, she displayed her values of integrity, dignity, honesty, concern for others, and commitment to excellence. Innovations. Michelle Obama has used her power to lead innovations for healthy families, service members and their families, and education. For healthy families, in 2010, she started the Let's Move campaign, which updated the standards for school nutrition for the first time in 15 years to ensure healthier meals for children, and also increased funding for affordable or no-cost meals for the first time in 30 years. The Let's Move initiative also brought about awareness to the importance of physical activities and healthy foods. Michelle Obama has also used her power, as I said before, for service members and their families. By creating Joining Forces, which launched in 2011, she created a call to rally support and services for wellness and education. Specifics of the initiative work to make education affordable to service members and their families, reduce the toll of multiple deployments, frequent moves, and stress of war. Lastly, to ensure transitions for service members in coming back to civilian life and gaining employment. With education, she launched Reach Higher and Let Girls Learn. Reach Higher encouraged young adults to pursue training beyond high school. And Let Girls Learn was a global initiative that made sure that girls had the opportunity to go to school and stay in school. That initiative alone had an effect on the increase in earning for women in the workforce, an increased resistance to violence, decreased subjection to genital mutilation, decreased child marriage, and reduced the probability of infant mortality. Communication and conflict resolution. So communication and conflicts are a part of human interaction, but as an effective leader, one has to have the capacity to work with others and resolve conflicts. Under her reign as First Lady, there were many conflicts that arose around issues such as gun violence, equity, and inequities across gender and race. But her reaction to these situations is what set her apart as a transformational leader. She once famously said, "When they go low, we go high." She did this by leading with integrity and having a heart for others and using her education and knowledge to handle these situations of conflict with grace.
Absolutely. So I am Michelle Obama. You are Michelle Obama. We are Michelle Obama. And so in knowing that, I felt it was important to showcase a poem that was actually given to Michelle Obama, just to show how deeply rooted her influence is on BIPOC women, Black little girls, and just showing how important it is to see a graceful Black woman on the TV screen. So, whew. Dear First Lady, I watched as my 4-year-old cousin sat in the mirror, placed my grandmother's pearls around her neck and said, "Do I look like Michelle Obama?" This little girl who doesn't know how to say Rice Krispie treats or mac and cheese properly said your name, as if it existed in her long list of heroes between Snow White and Santa Claus. You are everything her mother never got the chance to be. CoverGirl's Beauty of the Week, a love story sprinkled in inaugural speech, a woman she can mistake as her mommy. Thank you for being a brown girl's dream come true, something tangible to look up to. I know that our skin color exists on timelines of women who had craters engraved in their backs, stretch marks similar to maps of underground railroads. Grandmothers who could not afford all of the ingredients of the American pie. Women who laid down their lives strutted with chips and cracks in their spines, dying to inject more estrogen in mankind. Creating tradition under the idea that if I can afford my daughter the world, a college degree, or at least a decent meal, I'll wrap my grandmother's pearls around her neck like a gravity-stricken halo, and I'll whisper in her ear, "Baby, if I can't, you will." She did. So this influence that Michelle has had over the nations of Black girls who didn't feel that they can touch in the places that Michelle has touched. But Michelle has shown that greatness is attainable. Greatness is within us, and we are greatness. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.